Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Jamie and Michelle Show. Hey, guess what? We're back, baby. Anyway, today we're gonna have an exciting episode. So it was Tuesday night, so I was still at the shop, okay? Yeah. I got news from my girlfriend. She was gonna stay over with me the next couple of days. So it was Tuesday afternoon. Michelle was just getting off work. And she called me saying she was gonna go pick up I guess I may run in. Guess maybe we cooked on it. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go to the store. Dang it, Coda. Dang it, Coda. I'm gonna get some apple. You don't have. Well, I had to go to the store real quick. But, dang it. Well, I guess we're gonna clean up this mess up. But, yeah, you know what? We're gonna just use the routine yet. So Michelle was gonna pick up Pizza Hut or something for Mia and I. Mia was my girlfriend and this was in May now. We moved into May. Things are warming up. I was actually gonna have a look with the gym and Chris and Seth, and Dane Sandy, Even Dane loves having me down there working, and Nick and looks like a bomb. Just try pasta. Well, it's alright. We don't need to go get. We'll just use up what we'll get some later. Think we should have enough. The card can look at me, put. There we go. Sorry about that. So I was still at work. So my girlfriend Mia, she was actually it was the beginning of May and I was a fake. Oh man. Got this stuff out of me. Got this spaghetti stuff. So we were gonna have Pizza Hut for dinner tonight. That was Michelle's favorite. So still seeing a little. I think that must be it. So, yeah. So yeah, so she was gonna go to the Pizza Hut on the way home. She would, I don't really know what school Ginger Luke's at. Should ask Ginger that sometime. But it was May. Yeah. Oh man. Wow. Well, there's still like that, no. Well, like good enough for now. Wonderful. Anyway, I think we're gonna use. Well, I use. Oh, it's not the food. Anyway, so right now they get the water boiler in, so finally it came along within time. Yep. Yep. Still is. Yeah. Yeah. I had those drinks packed. I had the ham and cheese sandwich, couple of some chips in there. Already had the ham and cheese sandwich for lunch with mayo on it, and pork provolone cheese. It was so good. I think I also had a couple. I had a couple bottles of water and a G2 in there. Yeah. Today, yeah. This is actually the week that we're working on. Cause we're working on the steps on Cook's Canada. But I was super duper happy for Pizza Hut. Yeah, so finally, then finally got home, I got cleaned up, and then finally we had supper. It was great. We had the Pizza Hut. It was super duper good. The best pizza that I ever had. Lily. One high five. Good. Anyway, so then finally, me and Mia hung out. That was my girlfriend. Yeah. There's some more craziness coming up. Well, actually, like I said, we're in May now, so yeah. Mia was actually I was only working there for a couple of weeks. Or a week, I don't know. And Mia was the Jim decided to hire Mia on to she was gonna come help me polish tomorrow and shit. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna train her on wheels and the fuel tanks and all sorts. I was a good polisher. I was the champion of polishing. I doubt it, but yeah, but I was a great polisher. Yeah, I knew a lot. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. So finally we just did some stuff for a while. And then me touch the belly button, I doubt it, but yeah, so Jimmy was out working and so Michelle just watched TV for a while. And Jeremy, then me and Mia just hung out. Yeah. Mia was so excited. Was the first day on the job. Alright. Awesome. This is different. So anyway, so finally it was time to go to bed. Then finally the next morning then it came. Yeah. I woke up, got some coffee, woke up, same thing with Mia. Finally, we're actually gonna have the leftover. There's some leftover pizza leftovers from dinner last night, so we're gonna have that. There was nothing of ate it that night. We got very good night's sleep. You slept like a rock in there. Yeah, it was dope. Yeah, it was peaceful, man. Now I'm gonna play thinking. Let's see. I'm gonna go reset on the laptop. Like I said, it was peaceful, man. We got a great night's sleep that night. We were tired. Yeah. So finally, me and Mia had a morning coffee. We woke up around, let's say around 5:30. Yeah. I let Mia sleep in a little bit, then finally I got her up, and then finally, yeah. Michelle was getting ready to go to work too. She was gonna go work hard with Ginger Radley. Whoop, whoop, whoop. She loves working with Ginger. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No. Yeah, I'm sure Jeff is probably laughing right now. Or Ginger's probably laughing. Oh yeah, Michelle worked with me. Yep. Yeah, they're gonna be teachers again that day. Michelle loves seeing Ginger every day. The other word, I teach her badge. You use a key fob to get it. Those might be great questions to ask Ginger. the other way. Maybe they do it differently than what they did that. Part of the staff. Anyway, so let's see. So find the. Yeah, we have to do a reset. This thing's kinda weird. But we'll just do a reset. Quick reset. Yeah. Anyway, I had to check to see if that water is boiling. Then we're gonna stuff the cheese up. So finally, like I said, actually, let me go get the towel. It will be quick then. 5 minutes. So finally we just listened to some background music. We actually sat and had a coffee. I turn it down. Yeah, so finally I was gonna go introduce the people at the factory. Yeah, we're gonna go introduce. So finally we had coffee, then finally we actually had eggs for breakfast. Actually, Mia actually made us some pancakes. Mia made us a couple of pancakes. Yeah, they were so good. Guess what? We so dead that night before I texted Jeff and see what the weather was gonna be like. And he said the weather, it was gonna be a beautiful day out there that day. Yeah, I was super duper happy hearing that from Jeff. Yeah, we actually had some, with breakfast we had grape juice. I love that grape juice, crane grape, or ocean spray, if you ever had that, Jeff. That's some good stuff, we had that. This was Wednesday morning and finally, yeah, we were a little bit tired, but it was gonna be a great day after show. I can't wait. So finally after breakfast, yeah, we had the pancakes, we put peanut and syrup on them, so good. Finally got lunches. For lunch that day, we're gonna have the leftover pizza. We got to put some snacks in there. Me actually put in, Mia like Minute Maid lemonade. Yep. But we actually had, she put in some Minute Maid in there. think she may actually thinking about, think she may actually think she may actually live with us at the Rule House. Yeah, this is what our house is called. So finally around, so finally we had practice around 6:30. Then finally we were out the door around 7ish. Yeah, I drove. We took my pickup over to the farm. I took my GMC Yukon truck. It was an old Yukon, a 92 Yukon that turned into I took the 300CL and modified the back and it's so good. So it was diesel, so finally when I started. So then finally we can put the coolers and stuff in there, yeah. Then finally we actually got one little cup of Ginger was actually still, not Ginger, Michelle was still getting ready to go to work herself. She was going to drive a Jeep that day to work, so yeah, to see Ginger. She loved working with the kids. Ginger did too. Yeah. So finally, I was gonna put some salt in there, but so then finally we got to the shop. I said good morning to everybody. Yeah, I introduced me to Chris and Seth and Dan. Then me, the rest of Jim and Nick, and yeah. I actually showed her where we had to clock in. We clocked in down that until we had to go to the milk house and clock in. Yeah. Down at the time clock, we did that. Then finally we went up into the shop. We got started polishing that day. I don't know what we did. We just did some polishing. Yeah, we were great polishers. Yeah. This was actually Mia's first day actually polishing on the job. She loved it. She loved being an polish. Yeah. So finally, like I said, there was a beautiful day outside that day. Yeah, Dane was happy. It was May, they were gonna get ready to start shopping soon. Yeah, Dane was happy that they had a girlfriend. I don't really know. Yeah, so then finally got me started. We got started working. And that's why we're going to end with part 1, the Jeremy Michelle series. I hope you enjoyed it, Jeff, and yeah. Yeah, we'll end it right there. It's right about time. I want to make this. But we'll see you later with part 2.